Breaking news. CSOs threatening to shut NAFDAC office over SACHET alcohol bans. Welcome back to Royal Media. Thanks for always being here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is the channel that brings to you verified news within Nigeria and around the globe. The Senate has given the NAFDAC the right to ban sachet and PET bottle alcoholic drinks across the nation due to the expiration of the moratorium that was given to the distillers. But the civil society organizations are threatening to shut down the NAFDAC office through protest. So guys, let's listen to the detail of this story. A coalition of civil society organizations, CSOs, protecting consumers' rights, has threatened to shut down the office of National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, to push for the review of the ban on sachet alcoholic drinks. The Guardian had reported over the weekend that members of the Food, Beverages and Tobacco Senior Staff Association and the National Union of Food, Beverages and Tobacco Employers staged a protest at the Lagos office of NAFDAC, warning that it could displace no fewer than 5.5 million Nigerians from their jobs. Meanwhile, the NAFDAC DG, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, at a meeting with the union on Friday, affirmed that the reason behind the ban was to protect children from the indiscriminate intake of alcohol. She said, "What our own liver can take, the children's liver cannot be able to take it. We are thinking about this in terms of protecting and extending a child's lifespan. Our stand is that we obey those who created the laws for us. It is in the interest of public health because the probability that a child who started drinking at the age of 10 will have liver cirrhosis by 40 is very high." Returning to the NAFDAC Lagos office yesterday, the aggrieved members vowed not to dismiss until their demands are met. Declan Ihekiri who represented the coalition, said the move is in solidarity with members of the Distillers Association under the aegis of Food, Beverages and Tobacco Senior Staff Association and the National Union of Food, Beverages and Tobacco Employees, who have been shut out of work following the regulatory decision. He argued that the ban would worsen economic hardship, noting that millions of Nigerians are employed across value chain of sachet alcohol production, distribution and sales, while accusing the government of using regulatory agencies to impose policy that affect low-income earners who are the consumer of the products. He noted that the ban can only be justified when there are serious health challenges. Millions of Nigerians have decided to go on low-key by consuming those products because of the income level. It's not everybody that is so rich to afford Hennessy and other big drinks. So when you now say we shouldn't take such a drink, is as good as saying don't take sachet water but only take bottled water, he said. Ihekari, however, insisted that regulation rather than banning the product should have been adopted if there is any issue the regulatory agency wanted to address. In his remarks, branch chairman of Food, Beverage and Tobacco Senior Staff Association, FOBTOB, in Lagos, Sonfu Olaniyi, accused the NAFDAC DG of misrepresenting facts to justify the ban, stressing that the claim that sachet alcohol contained excessive high alcohol content was false. Faulting the claim that sachet alcohol contained up to 95% alcohol, he explained that no sachet beverage exceeds 43% alcohol content. While appealing for the ban to be lifted, he noted that many low-income Nigerians, including widows and small-scale traders, depend on the sales of sachet alcohol drinks alongside other products to sustain their families and fund their children's education. The Executive Secretary of Food, Beverages and Tobacco Senior Staff Association, Solomon Adebosin, wondered why the sachet alcohol, which the regulatory agencies consider dangerous now, was earlier approved, tested, registered, and periodically reviewed by NAFDAC itself. So guys, what's your take on this? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also drop your comments below the comment section. Thanks for listening.